Witness the power of guilt. Let's begin the operation.
BCT Guilt here. What you are watching is our gun game server, which runs the gun game mod 24/7. I apologize in advance for the choppy nature of the video. My video card is not the best. We are working to remedy this situation. So, the next couple videos will possibly be, just as choppy. So, I apologize in advance for all that, but they will eventually get better, I promise. If you have played Black Ops, you more than likely know all about how this works, but you probably don't know the minor differences between the two. If you've never heard of gun game, then you're in luck, because I'm going to tell you all about how it works, while my clanmate Quanta tears into everybody's ass. First, you'll start with pistols, work your way through them all, then the shotguns, SMGs, LMGs, snipers, and then claymores, frag grenades, C4, RPGs, and knife. Not in that particular order, but the first one to get through all of the weapons is the one who wins. But it's not quite as easy as it sounds, because if you get knifed, you're going to lose a level, and you'll have to repeat the previous weapon. The same thing goes for suicides. If you shoot an RPG, you're too close to the explosion, and you die, you're not going to advance. Because killing the other person gets you a level, the suicide will lose you a level. Makes sense. Also, if you kind of get stuck on pistols or the shotguns for too long, which that's going to vary from person to person, but tends to happen a lot, I've noticed. Other players will start to get to the automatic weapons, and then you're going to have a hard time coming back. It is possible to do so. I have seen matches won on a complete turnaround like this. But the whole thing's going to just depend on your skill. Now, I've only noticed one flaw with this mod. If you throw a frag grenade and go to throw a second one, and the first grenade kills somebody, the second grenade will continue to cook in your hand. You'll be unable to get rid of it, anything. It will blow up, and it will take away the level you just got for that first grenade kill. But other than that, I haven't really noticed too much wrong with the mod. Now, some of the differences I've noticed between the mod and the actual game, or actual wager match from Black Ops, is that in Black Ops the entire map doesn't get used, just a small portion of it. But for the mod, that can be a good or bad thing. It really all depends on how many people there are playing at the moment. For example, playing a map as big as, say, Backlot, with only 3, maybe 5 people, and it's not going to be quite so fun, because you're going to spend too much time looking for people and not enough time really playing. But I've also noticed that everyone seems to pick one area and kind of stay in that, and will fight it out there. So, in a sense, we've kind of fixed that little difference on our own. Another difference is that when you knife somebody in the mod, you will get a level for it. In Black Ops, you will not. I think this is actually a good thing, because if you get stuck on a specific weapon, for example, on a sniper rifle in shipment, which is kind of hard to do because it'll get kind of hectic, and you won't have time to aim your shot. You'll pretty much either spray or have to resort to quick scoping, which I haven't seen a lot of people able to really do. Run up and knife somebody, and you'll be off that gun. So, I like that difference, and a lot of other people seem to as well. So, well, if this seems like your kind of thing, or even if you want to come in, play, maybe get some practice off with different guns that you're not good with, because you're gonna be forced to use them all. Um, the IP address for the server is in the opening. It'll be in the credits. It'll be down in the description. More than welcome to come join us. Don't be scared. Come on. I will be in the future reviewing another mod we are using, which is called the Extreme 4 mod, and I think you'll enjoy that one. Um, Hopefully you've enjoyed this review of the gun game mod for Call of Duty 4. Hopefully some of you will come and play with us. Maybe not, but here's hoping. Always welcome. You have watched my clanmate, BCT Quanta, play through a gun game match, and well, as you can see, he won quite well, tore everybody a new one.